Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will just show you a little cute setup that I did here at home for a Mother's Day, sort of like a painting party. You'll see what I mean. Follow for more. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so before the madness of my kids, they're out of the house, so I wanted to show you really quick the setup for Mother's Day. And yes, if you do balloons, if you decorate for events, you are also entitled to decorate for yourself. Number one rule. Number two, I just wanted to make something special to share with my sister, my mother-in-law, and my kids. My mom is not here. She's away in another country right now, so she couldn't be with us, but I wanted to still have a special day. And first, let me start with my cute little setup over here. I'm going to explain to you in little details what I did and where I got some of the stuff. So I don't know if you have seen it yet on my short videos, but I did this beautiful balloon arch setup with flowers. How amazing this is. I'm going to change the camera so I can show you guys and talk a little bit about it. So this right here, you guys, is my cute arch with balloons and florals. And let me tell you, video pictures don't do justice of how amazing this really looks in person. Of course, today is, in the middle of the day, it's the afternoon, so there's not much lighting right now. But to give you a little bit of description in this is my regular metal Kiara arch. And what I did is I built this sort of organic garland. This is about, I would say, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 feet of balloons. And the way I can tell is by the colors. So that's how I know how many feet in my garlands. And as you can see, I use some matted colors. I wanted something girly but vintagey looking, so I chose this one right here. It's not purple. This is called Dusty Rose. I also have a blush color and a double stuff pink and white. So now all of these colors are Callison brand for the balloons. And I added all these artificial flowers, which I'm in love with. Now, some people have been asking me, where do you get your flowers? To be quite frank, guys, I shop around everywhere for flowers. If I like them, I get them. So you can find flowers like these at the dollar store, Walmart, Amazon, you name it. But I couldn't be able to tell you each and every flower. But all I did was just tuck them in the balloons, and I put as many. Believe it or not, it's not just throwing flowers on balloons, because it has to be somewhat cohesive. And that's why I did this half arch over here with these going down flowers. I forget the name. I forget the name. But anyway, so to kind of like pull together the look, and it doesn't just look like one thing going up. You know what I mean? And I play with the textures. You'll see some of them going down, some of them sticking down, and why not? So that's the look for this beautiful arch. How do you guys like it? So for my arch, it's always fun to mix textures, and by textures I mean the flowers and the balloons. Some people don't think of putting them together. One little tip is just be very careful to tuck them in. Make sure that your flowers don't have that metal pointy exposed, because otherwise it will pop your balloons. You have to be very careful. And if you're doing this as a setup, I recommend to always have extra balloons, because it got to a point where I was tucking them in, I'm good to go, and all of a sudden I hit the wrong spot and it went pop, 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 and a whole like foot of garland just popped. Now luckily I'm in my home, so I really don't care much, how many balloons are added, but for a setup I would just be very mindful of that. So what do you think, you guys? And this is gonna serve as like such a cute backdrop for Mother's Day. So I can't wait to hopefully plop some pictures in here for you guys to see how it looks as a backdrop. So now let's go over to my table. Okay, you guys, so I decided for Mother's Day to do a little bit of a painting party. And again, this is just intimate, it's only my family, and I wanted to bring some fun just in case it rained outdoors, or why not. And as you can see, this is my painting party. So I was just walking around at the Dollar Tree and I found this cute little table easels and canvases. Now, don't mind the napkin here. I put a napkin. They're like white canvas, but I just put the little napkin here only because I love how the little flowers just pull the whole look together. And, you know, eventually they can use it to clean their hands, their brushes, or why not. So I bought like about 6 of these easels and canvases. And I thought it would be such a great, cute little idea to like have my daughter, my son, my mother-in-law, and my sister, and all of us just paint free form, right? Paintings. I also got these, everything is from the Dollar Tree, you guys. I also got these like paint palettes so they can mix their little paints. I got those little cups for water so they can wet their brushes. A bunch of little different brushes. Some new paint and some old paint. I got really cute colors. I'm telling you, the Dollar Tree, you guys, are coming up with like amazing different colors, and they're soft and cute. So I had some, and but that's it. So I covered obviously with a plasticky tablecloth. I just threw a burlap runner that I had that I think it looks kind of cute. And actually these 2 planters right here, you guys, these are real plants, and they were just gifted to me by my kids on Mother's Day from their school. So how cute they look. So I figure, let me put them as a centerpiece so they can, you know, feel the love. And that's it, you guys, so far. Oh, I got these like stamp brushes, especially for my son or my daughter. It will be kind of fun to like have them do abstract paint, you know, paintings, or why not. So all of this, you guys, just for a little experience. And look at how adorable this whole setup looks. I'm so excited. It's so cute, so different, something you can do. And well, I'm telling you in just a minute. Okay, so how did I come up with it, right? So my mother-in-law just started getting into this, like, she's retired. So she's into like this sip and paint, sip wine and paint kind of parties. And I personally love to paint. I just haven't done it in such a long time. And like I said, just walking around the store one day, I see these easels and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so cute for like a little setup. The cool part is hoping that they don't make a mess and stain them. I can save these for parties because, I mean, you can have these and repurpose them and use them for like a little like kid's birthday party, have it like an intimate setting. And I think partly that's why I got 6, because I thought, how cute would it be to just have like 6 setups? And if I needed, you know, I can like reuse them, or why not? I'm definitely thinking of reusing this for an outdoor setup event. Hopefully they don't fly away because they're very light in weight, but I think it will be so cute to have them display outdoors, right? And they also had a different canvas. They had like the very thick canvas. It was so cute, but it was a tad smaller. And I asked for my husband's opinion, and he said, no, just go for the bigger one. And this is what you guys, this is the bigger size canvas. So, you know, I'm not so much worried about the mess. I think we're all adults with the exception of my toddlers, but I think we'll be fine. So what do you guys think? Here's my arch, and here's my cute little painting party. And, you know, this will be great for pictures as well. So keep that in mind. If you're doing this as a business, you can take some pictures, market the heck out of it, If you're just doing it because for fun or as a hobby, it's also a great way to actually like surprise people and say, oh my gosh, we have something to do. And why not throw some little like hors d'oeuvres or maybe like some cookies and crackers, or why not? Which is probably what I'm gonna have, but I don't have it set up on the table. So with that, you guys, I know people tell me I speak too much, too long. This is not per se a tutorial, but it's definitely an idea of what you can do with like decor, like I do back here. Incorporate your balloons as well as, you know, some things that you can get at the dollar store, which are kind of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great Mother's Day for those mommies out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.